Hello and welcome back to another FIFA 23 player review. Today's player review is Fantasy Foot Memphis Depay, so let's get into it. As always, I start off with the team that I used for this review. As you can see, it's a 4-2-4 La Liga, Serie A and Icon hybrid. Now, I just felt like using a bunch of players that I haven't really used before. Everyone's on 3 chemistry. So with that being said, let's look at my stats after Depay's 3 rivals games. So I played 3 matches, scored 6 goals and got 2 assists. So let's head into the gameplay. So into the gameplay section we go for Memphis Depay. As you can see, it took about 8.5 minutes for him to score his first goal for me. Then the second clip is him crossing it into Soloff. Now, you may have seen that I was 2-0 down, and I did bring it back. And you can see that I'm going to celebrate. Now, normally I would say don't be toxic, but if someone's toxic first, then they just get what they deserve, to be honest. He went 2-0 up in the first 5 minutes, and then I proceeded to absolutely spank him. So, you know, karma and all that. And this game was exactly that. He was taking so long to celebrate. He was doing toxic celebrations, and I just felt like he had to have a taste of his own medicine. As you can see, he did rage quit. Depay with 4 goals and 1 assist. Now, this clip, I do have to apologise. I really don't know what even happens here. Somehow it's recorded everything, but the actual cross from Depay into Mendes. I don't know what happened, but it did. So, we will be heading into the final clip of the gameplay, and I will be back with the pros and cons in a second. So now that you've seen the gameplay, moving on to the pros and cons of Depay, starting off with the pros. The first is he is very fast. As you saw from the gameplay, he just skips past a lot of people, but to be honest, with most of my reviews going forward, pace is probably going to be quite a big one, because most of them will have mid-90s up to 99 pace, so it is what it is. He has incredible shooting. I've put 91 shot power, but with a Hawk it does go up to 99. It's just stupid good. It does actually feel a bit like Player of the Month Rashford. They both have incredible shot power, and there's something about it when you have good shot power, it just feels great. Which leads on to his great passing, 88 passing overall, and surprisingly good for a striker, to be honest. 84 agility and 85 balance. Now I've put them as pros because you don't really feel them. Most people, I think, might put an engine on him to boost them, but I personally don't actually think you need to. He has fantastic physicals, 89 physicals overall, and he was actually very strong, which surprised me because I thought he would actually be quite weak. And then his final pro would be his 5-star skill moves. Moving on to the cons for Depay, the first would have to be his 84 composure, and even though I did score 6 goals with him in the 3 games, obviously 4 of them did come in the first game, and across the 3 games that I played, I felt like he could have scored like 15 or 16, to be honest, because he got through onto goal quite a lot, but I just feel like his 84 composure let him down. But his other con, which is his 3-star weak foot, that was also another letdown. If you get it onto his weaker left foot, personally just don't even bother trying, because it's never going in. Now, I don't know if people know how weak foot actually works, so I'll just give you a quick explanation. So Fut Depay, he has 99 shot power when he has a hawk applied. On his stronger foot, it is 99. 3-star weak foot means it'll only be 60% of that. So it'll actually be 59, because 10% would be 9.9, it'd become 59.4, so it's rounded down to 59 shot power. And with that knowledge, it actually shows why weak foot is such an important stat for strikers, because it can take 99 shot power all the way down to 59, which is why I'm a firm believer of weak foot over skill moves for strikers. Now, before I say whether I think he's worth it or not, how many upgrades do I actually think Depay is going to get? For me, I think he will get at least a +2. I think he could get a +4, but with just looking at what has to be done, I think Atletico will win one game. I think he will make 3 appearances. Will they go undefeated? I don't know. They do play Barcelona in the future within those 6 games. And do I think he will get 2 goals or assists? I mean, this is Memphis Depay, so you really just never ever know. But I definitely think he is probably going to get at least a +2. So would I recommend completing Fantasy Memphis Depay? For me, I would say yes. His SBC is around 300,000 coins, but he does have a great possibility of a +2, which will make this card even better. He could get a +4. Do I think it's likely? No. But with that opportunity, this card will be absolutely incredible. He's very well rounded. He can play up top or on the wing. He has 5-star skill moves, so all you skillers will absolutely love him. His only letdown is his weak foot, but for 300k, I think this is a fantastic card. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.